Let's jump right into it. Okay, this is going to be somewhat of a rant slash Q&A. Look, if you guys have any questions out there for me, feel free, drop them in the comments section, and I'll answer each and every question. Just probably tonight, maybe tomorrow. It's kind of late. It's about midnight. Probably tomorrow, but okay, look, let me get right into it. Okay, we created this channel. I created this channel about back in January, probably 4 or 5 months ago. And, since we've created it, as of right now, we have over 1 million views. Okay, we have something like over 20 something thousand likes and over like approaching 40,000 comments, like 32, 33, 38,000 comments, like I think 3,000 shares. The channel has done really well, and it's done well because I base it on knowledge and facts and integrity, and I like to throw in there entertainment, things like that. But what we have? We have, some of these guys in the comments section are just, man, they need to just get out their mom's basement, get a life, get a job, do something, because, I'm just getting sick of these fuckers, man. It's like, here's the thing. Let me just jump right into the issue at hand, and then I'll talk about a couple other things. I put out a video today about Earl Spence and Brooke, and I said, we were talking about the IBF second day weigh-in, and in my video, I said, man, that means tomorrow they're going to wake up and they have to weigh in again at 147. They can't eat all night. They can't drink, blah, 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 blah. And then you have these guys in the comments section like, oh man, you really dropped the ball and you don't know shit about boxing and I'm leaving your channel. I can't believe I ever subbed to your channel. Well, let me explain. Okay, first of all, I made a video, and this is how fucking ignorant these people are. I made a video about a month ago completely breaking down the IBF and their weigh-in rules. I made an entire video devoted about it. I bitched about it for nearly a month after the Gennady Golovkin-Jacobs fight because we all know Jacobs didn't weigh in to avoid the 10-pound rehydration because we all of us knew actually, and if you didn't, I don't know how you didn't, but we all knew that he was going to come in heavier. He was going to come in 10 pounds heavier or more than 10 pounds. So in my video, like I said, I simply said, that they have to weigh in again at 147. And now, in my mind, I'm thinking about the Gennady Golovkin-Jacobs fight. I was thinking about, and to be completely honest, I was thinking about the Sean Porter, Kell Brook fight. I had all this shit going on in my head, and I threw out the wrong number, the wrong state, just made a simple error, right? A mistake. And it's not lack of knowledge, but here, it's just crazy to me that YouTube has turned into this, I don't know, man. It's like this breeding ground for people that like to run around and play, Captain Correction. Like, here I come to save the day. I'm fucking Captain Correction. Here I come. It's what it reminds. It's like they look. I think people watch my videos because they're looking for something that I say wrong, or they're looking for a mistake, and then they run with it, and they're like, oh, there you go. See, I told you this guy's a fraud. Doesn't know shit. Tried to tell you guys. Now, he's been doing this for like 8 years now. He's made 300 videos that are 100% knowledgeable and factual, but he just made one inaccurate comment by mistake. Therefore, he doesn't know shit about boxing. This is the fucking mentality, and really, I blame a lot of these channels out there. I think they've kind of set the tone that, if you make one mistake, look, even if you get a prediction video wrong, then you have no credibility. It's like people are afraid to be wrong, or so. It's crazy to me. So, but look, here's what we're doing. This is what these guys don't like. They don't like that I'm telling the truth. Okay, and everything is based on facts and knowledge and first-hand experience because, as a lot of you guys know, I am a boxer. And here's the thing: I'm gonna put a lot of my footage up real soon on the channel of me boxing. Because I'm not gonna talk about it right now, but I'm gonna get involved in some local tournaments and things like that, and I'm gonna put up some older footage of my amateur fights, and I'm gonna show you guys. Enough talk. I'm gonna show you. Okay, and And I think it's hilarious. These guys, you make one false comment or or actually inaccurate. It's not that it's false. It was false, but it's inaccurate. I mean, I know better, but I simply made a mistake, and all of a sudden you're an idiot. I mean, look, let me show you some of this, okay? Let's get to it. And another thing, in my Facebook group, I put up a post talking about it. I put up a post about a month and a half ago talking about the second day weigh-in, broke down all the rules, but damn, dude, I had to rewind the video. I can't believe you just said they can't eat anything for another 24 hours. Come on, bro. I thought you knew your shit. You really dropped the ball on this one, man. They can both gain 10. It's like, seriously. It's like, but this really shows me that these people don't watch my channel, because if they did, they would know that I already know this. And it was a simple mistake, okay? And let me there's some of this shit here. Where is it? Like this guy here. I honestly think dude that does these videos is a racist that uses boxing as a platform to hate black fighters. He's still on GGG dick and barely got by Danny. Just peek this. Any of our American black fighters, he will always, any of our, man, dude, this guy writes like a fucking 3-year-old, first of all. Okay, any of our American black fighters, he will always go against them. I used to like him when he talked shit about Floyd. Now I see why. Klan member. I mean, dude, what are you fucking, like, you fucking retard? Like, serious, this is the shit I'm talking about right here. Right here. First of all, my top 10 favorite fighters of all time, 7 of them are black, okay? And arguably 8. So at least 7 of them are African American fighters. I'm constantly praising African American fighters on the fucking channel. This is the shit I'm talking about. I'm just so tired of this shit. It's like, and I'm wondering, is this like some 11, 12-year-old kid, like on his mom's computer, just like fucking around? I mean, seriously, it makes me wonder. And I am telling you, let me see if I can get back here. I don't know if I can, if I'm recording. Notifications. I mean, look at this. You just do not understand how many notifications I get. These are, I mean, like I said, there's over 30,000 notifications, okay? I mean, Kovalev is not a race. He just hates. I mean, it's just, yo, this shit happened, Darrell, before. I mean, this whole channel is just like flooded with this stuff. And, like I said, it's just amazing to look in the comments section and read the overall mentality. Like I said, people are so quick to point out just an innocent mistake. I'm reading some of these. I mean, Abel Sanchez is a con artist training and constant Judas of boxing facts. Ward Duck GGG is ludicrous. Fucking ludicrous. Fuck GGG and his foreign ass. Canelo is hometown. It's like, what the fuck? But look here, look. I don't want to give you guys the wrong impression, because most of the comments are good. They really are. And look, and I'm not letting these comments get to me. But, I'm just telling you, like, some of them, I'm going to start blocking some of these idiots, because, all my other friends that run boxing channels, they all tell me, like, dude, you're going to have to start blocking some of these guys. So, and I see why now, because I'm pretty sure it's just like little kids, playing around on mom's computer or something like that. But, and again, and I've brought this up in the past, like, I welcome anyone, absolutely anyone, to come on the channel, and we can talk about anything, any boxer, any era, you name it, we can talk about it. We can talk about, PEDs, we can talk about just anything you want. I mean, and look, and I love talking about Rocky Marciano, Joe Louis, Willie Pep, maybe Floyd Patterson, Sandy Sadler. I just watched a documentary on Sandy Satterson and Willie Pep, and they're both of them are like old men now. I'd love to talk about things like that. Wilfredo Gomez, Carlos Monzon, and I've talked about Monzon. I said I wanted Gennady Golovkin to become the undisputed middleweight champion of the middleweight division, like Carlos Monzon, to follow in his footsteps, just like Bernard Hopkins did. I talk about this shit constantly. Jack Johnson, the first African American heavyweight, Hagler, Hearn, Sugar Ray Leonard. Who won, Sugar Ray Leonard or Hagler? I've talked about this. Pernell Whitaker, Roy Jones, Ali, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, Sanchez, Chavez Sr., Chavez Jr. I mean, you name it. Aaron Pryor. Like I've talked in just countless hours about this shit, but yet I make one little comment and here comes these guys, I'm leaving your channel and I can't believe I watched 300 videos and I heard one thing I didn't like, now I'm leaving. I mean, seriously. So, like I said, I think it's time to start blocking some of these people. And because I'd like to have like a serious boxing discussion in the comment section. I'd like to be able to go there and seriously talk about boxing. So anyway, guys, what do you think? And like I said, drop a question below and I'll answer it. Here it is. Here's your opportunity. I'm an open punching bag. Hit me with your knowledge. Ask me anything you want. And like I said, you're more than welcome to come on the channel. We can debate. We can talk about anything you want. You pick the subject. I won't even be prepared. See, here's the thing. If you have someone on your channel and you already know what they're going to talk about, then you can study. Like I said, I welcome anyone to come on the channel. You pick the subject and we'll talk about it. Plain and simple.